There is actually very little that we can conclude just from the data that we've been presented with. One possible conclusion would be to say that different people simply value leisure differently. In other words, different people are willing to work different amounts to ensure that they have a certain amount of time off. It appears that people in the United States are willing to work more because they want to get paid more, whereas people in Germany, it appears, are willing to work less because they would rather spend that time in leisure. Now, there are lots of other things that you can use to evaluate just how well off or how poorly off a particular worker is in a particular place. Certain statistics, like the number of workplace deaths, for instance, would factor into that. How much crime people have to deal with. Another good factor is class mobility. If someone is born poor, what are the odds that they are going to be in the middle class or even rich before they die? Also, life expectancy is very important. Someone may, for instance, work few hours and make a lot of money, but die relatively young, which would most likely be a disadvantage as compared to someone who works harder, might not make as much money, but lives into their 80s or even 90s.